Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm just gonna do like a really quick makeup tutorial, more like a get ready with me because I'm getting ready for work.
You crazy mother.
I don't have like the best primer, but I feel like this e.l.f. primer kind of works. I don't really put too much on. I tend to put it around like my nose area and my chin, and then just kind of like spread everything else out. Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation. A little foundation brush from BH Cosmetics. I'm just kind of dab some everywhere. So this isn't my room. We're actually cleaning this stuff out because my sister just moved out, and I have a little girl, and we are finally putting her into her own room because I still live at home. It's gonna be nice for my daughter to have her own room, and I think she'll like it. We'll move all her toys in here. Kind of feels nice putting on makeup after a couple days of not wearing any. Okay, next thing I'm gonna use is my Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline. It's in the shade Light Pale. I'm gonna take my NYX matte finish spray, and I'm just gonna spray my sponge so it's wet. That way when I'm pressing up my concealer into my under eye area, it doesn't crease, and then the sponge doesn't pick up all my makeup product. Save makeup that way. Let it blend out better. I had a beauty blender. I lost it, and I just haven't had time to like Sephora to get one. Well, I just picked up these little sponges at like my local CVS, and they came in like I think 12. So I'm gonna take my Maybelline, my Illuminator Dream in the shade Ivory. I'm just gonna highlight like my nose, my forehead. Take my sponge again, spray it a little bit more. I mean, you could always use water, but right now I'm kind of like doing this quickly. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my NYC loose powder. I'm not going to do so much baking today. I'm just going to press that in my skin with this sponge. Then I'm going to grab my big fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to wipe it away. Is I'm gonna grab my big fluffy angled contour brush from BH Cosmetics. I'm gonna take my Rimmel London natural bronzer, and it's in the shade Sunlight 021. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my Mary Kay little palette, and I'm just going to grab this rose petal color, and put that in the apple of my cheeks. Basically, these are all my steps that I've done in the very first video I have YouTube, and I don't really go above and beyond when it comes to my makeup, but I want to, and I don't have like all the best brand products out there. I do believe you have good brushes and you just figure out things that work with your skin and you know, it's not too bad just buying things that are not name branded. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little brush from BH Cosmetics. I'm not really sure what this one's called, but it just looks like this. I'm just gonna take this pale color right here. I know you can see I use this color a lot. I'm just gonna place it on my eyelid. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a blending brush from BH Cosmetics, and then I'm gonna take this dark, like sparkly brown, and I'm just gonna put that in my inner and outer corner. And just blend it out. And then over in my crease, I'm gonna spread from the inner corner, I'm gonna spread out to my crease in like circular motions. I'm gonna take the Maybelline New York Gel Liner, the Blackest Black. I'm going to take my NYX mascara and I'm just going to do this eye really quick. Okay, next thing I'm going to grab is the Milani eyebrow, like dip brow, and then I also have the Milani brush that came with it. You know, this is where you put your pomade, this is where you brush your eyebrows, and this is in the shade 4 Brunette. This eyebrow right here is in good shape, and this one I made a mistake and cut off and over tweezed, if you want to call it, eyebrow, so I'm waiting for this one to go back. Usually I'm really bad with my eyebrows. I have to go over and fix it with concealer. I'm still learning. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this dark brown from like this little eyeshadow palette. I'm just gonna kind of go over what I did. My Bye Bye It's Cosmetics concealer. Grab my hard candy, and then this is in the shade 63 Backstage Pass. I'm just gonna get this color right here and put on my finger